Today I'm sharing something powerful with you that is really going to help you so much in these times. I hope you are taking care of yourself, right? I hope you are taking care of yourself. Let me know how you are doing and where you are watching me from. L says, Nana, hi L. I really appreciate for connecting with me. Let me know how you are all doing. It's so beautiful right now. I really want to send an appreciation to you all. I just came on live, I just started, and YouTube has joined in, but the video will be uploaded on YouTube later. So yes, no data will be wasted, right? I really want to appreciate you all for connecting with me. We are talking about something very powerful today that is really going to help you so much in these times, because yes, a lot is going on. A lot is going on in these times. A lot of things are going on, right? Um, there are many things happening in this reality, right? And many of you can also witness what is going on, right? And it is all a confirmation of a time, right? When we are talking about the end time, this is the time that we can have the confirmations coming in about the end time. I'm telling you, the end time. Whatever you are seeing in the news is confirming the end of a certain timeline, okay? There is a timeline that is fading away, right? There is a fading timeline, and there is a timeline that is also being initiated, okay? And it is the chosen ones that are going to establish this new timeline, okay? This timeline is a timeline of ascension, right? And we are in that time now. Listen, we are in that time of ascension. We are in the ascension times. In as much as we are seeing chaos, we are seeing a whole lot of things going on, right? All these things should not make us think that there isn't an ascension ongoing. The ascension that happens in the heart is still ongoing, and many souls are also ascending, right? I've been telling you about the fact that we have to stay all real, true, and natural, right? Staying all real, staying all true, staying all natural, right? Listening to your intuition and then paying attention to every feeling that you are having, okay? Yes. I really want to appreciate you all. Himi Kuje has sent in a comment saying that at the same time, it's being set back right. Beth says, love you. I also love you too. I really appreciate you. Neela says, hi from Florida. Thank you for your time. I also want to appreciate your presence. It's an amazing moment right now. Yes. It's so beautiful. Let me know how you are doing. Okay. Yes. So there are a lot of things going on in this time that we are seeing. A lot of war, hunger, starvation in some places, confusion, chaos in the cities, a whole lot of things, disasters coming in. Yes, many people are also formulating doctrine, a certain end time doctrine out of it, propagating something that, oh, okay, these things that are happening are confirming that, okay, there is a certain trumpet that is going to blow, and then there are angels that will be coming from the sky. But I came on here to tell you that all these stories are not the reality, okay? I told you about the fact that you are living in a very strongly enclosed system that you need to look down, right? If they tell you to look up, I said look down, right? They are trying to give you a certain godliness perspective that makes you look up. But I'm saying that look down. The true creator is not up. Right? The up is a product of down. Okay? Mm. God is what you are working on. Right? God is you. You are not separate from the source. We want to create some separation, right? But the truth is that we are all in one consciousness. We are all one. There are debates. This is that. This is that. God is blue. God is that. This is that. This is that. But I even told you that even if we are personalizing the creator, we see the humanity. We see that the creator is everything woman. Are you getting it? We can't have a man without a woman, but we can have a woman without a man because the woman is the beginning. That one has also been confirmed. I really want to appreciate you all. Listen, we are hearing a certain apocalypse, okay? But we are already in the apocalyptic reality, okay? Listen, you are not waiting for an apocalypse to happen. You are already in it. That is the hard truth. The hard truth is that the apocalypse is something that is on and going. And in a time whereby you are seeing people lose their culture, is apocalypse. Apocalypse is the absence of culture, right? When there is when that heart culture is not recognized or acknowledged, it's not used, okay, or it's not identified, okay. So apocalypse simply means the survivor of this life, right? The survivor in the matrix, the survivor in the matrix, right? There is a type, there is a certain survivor. It is very apocalyptic. Apocalypse began when people left the land to go and find money to buy that which the land gives freely. That was the beginning of apocalypse. The day we shifted from our own traditional ways, ancient ways, into a certain processed, in its highness way, that was the beginning of apocalypse. I said it will never make sense for us to leave the land to go and then find money to come and buy that which the land gives freely. That was the beginning of apocalypse. When we shifted from our ability, our natural ability, into um, a certain concrete way and a certain artificial way of living, okay? That is the apocalypse. In such a world, it looks like anything is possible. What can come, can come. Anything can happen. Because when the people disconnect from the land, they become crazy. That's it, right? It's when the people disconnect from nature, or when the people fail to connect to nature, they become crazy. They become abusive. They become violent because they are not grounded with I. They are not grounded with God. Imaz says, blessings, brother Nana. The matrix is real. It's real. A thriving world needs a recess. Too many people die in Louisiana. McLove, infinite. Okay. Yes, it's true. Nila says, yes, we always have to remember to do the opposite of what they say. Divinely designed goddess says hi. I really want to appreciate you all for connecting. YouTube is on. TikTok is on. I send you all appreciation. In a time where the people have left the land to go and find money to buy that which the earth gives freely, was the beginning of the apocalypse. That moment when we made money a certain desperate goal, that was when the apocalypse began. I'm telling you. And right now, it will shock you. You are seeing a world whereby people don't regard the other. Because of survival, they are willing to do whatever it takes to get that monetary survival. The people have become a certain agent, and it's very serious. They are controlled by the desires of money, but they don't know that money is, listen, money is a gem, a very slippery gem. Money is a very slippery gem. When you are dealing with money, you are dealing with a gem that is very slippery. I'm telling you. There are some shoes that when you wear them in slippery areas, you will not slip because of how they've constructed it. My motorcycle is not a mountainous kind of motorcycle. So whenever I am in a muddy area, you are likely to, if you don't take care, you will slip. And I had an experience where it was so funny. We were trying to navigate through the mud and we slipped a little. I was carrying a man. You see, but there are also some bike that have a certain tire structure that has been designed to withstand slip and slippery stuff. Okay, normally they like to make that tires very rough, right? It has rough edges and a whole lot. It has a certain constructed edges that makes it not slip. I'm sending a certain analogy to you that money is a gem, a very slippery gem. And if you don't understand the psychology, the spirituality behind money, you are going to get caught up, right? And then it is going to be serious. You are going to become a zombie. You are going to become that person that is cold, and it comes at a cost. In the mother's world, you don't do things and go scot-free. No, nature is very rough. Nature gives you food, but she can be very rough. You know it. You don't play on this plane. I told you that the universe is here. This is the universe. You are already in that universe, and you are not now going to come out of your body to see a certain other universes. The multiverse is here. I really want to appreciate you all for connecting. So the hearts of the people have gone very cold, right? To a point that they don't care. They don't care about the consequences, right? Because of ego. However, you not caring about the consequences doesn't mean that whatever you've done, you are not going to face it. You will go through the pain that you put people through. Don't think that you are separate from the person you are causing pain to. Don't think you are separate from the person you are traumatizing. Don't think you are separate from the person that you are abusing. Go and learn about the laws of karma. They are very powerful. They are very powerful. Go and master the laws. Let your children brainstorm the laws of karma. This is better and better than any education or any form of schooling. Teaching your children the laws of the universe and the laws of karma is going to guide the child in making sound decisions, becoming more spiritual, becoming more conscious, and becoming more responsible and taking action. So the whole apocalyptic reality is on and going, right? A certain desperation, right? A certain desperation for money is going to put the people in a severe situation. A certain desperation for power is going to render the people in a certain karma. A certain desperation is going to render people in a certain karmic situation. In a time where the people are failing to live or to connect to the heart, is going to render the people on a certain karma. So go and connect to the laws of the universe and the laws of karma, right? Your children, they need that reality to become better. This is the best education you can ever give to your child, right? Because the whole educational curriculum is to design the children to become enemies of nature. Yes. Yes. The whole school equipment is to render the children very cold and absent in the heart. They are being concreted and masculinized for the agenda. It comes at a karma. In fact, the when we are also addressing the apocalypse, okay, we are addressing it from a certain generation, okay. There is it's genetic, okay. It's genetic. There is a genetic manipulation, right, that makes the people become like this. Trust me. It's very generational. And when you look at a certain generation now, you are going to see that most of them have lost a certain culture. They've lost their culture. And if you want to see that somebody has lost the culture, it is psychological. The person has no direction, right? The person has no direction. So how do you see it? They are tossed to and fro by every decision or every external wind. They are waiting for a certain decision to make a move. They are looking up to a certain so-called higher power. They are looking up to a certain government. They are just there and they are just updating their phones. Hey, this has come, or then they join in. Hey, they say we should do this, then they do it. All these things are contributing to the warm-ups of a certain severe apocalypse. The apocalypse is in layers, okay? But there is also another layer that is coming in that you wouldn't want to see. There is a certain layer. Yeah, I said it's in layers. This apocalypse reality is in layers. We are seeing a time where people's hearts are becoming more cold and cold. Many people. You are seeing a generation. They are carried away by a certain movie, a certain gaming structure, a certain movie structure. They have lost their soul culture. They can't sit down with I to make decisions, to make right decisions, to make positive decisions, because they don't have a spirituality. They don't have a religion. I told you that religion is personal. Religion wasn't made for a certain mass attendance or mass practice. Religion is personal. Religion is simply your daily discipline, your 24-hour discipline. How you able to discipline yourself in the 24 hours? Checking your own self. So nature said, I thought that religion was coming to do more good, not knowing it was also an agenda to destroy me. Religion makes you an enemy to nature. Religion makes you demonize any energy that is coming from nature in its purity. So cold. So when we say apocalypse, we are talking about a chaotic situation whereby the people have lost their self-value, right? Their self-worth, their self-consciousness, their self-awareness. And they are on a certain mission that is not even going to end them well. You may think you are doing something against somebody, or you may think that you are destroying nature. You may think that you are exploiting and you are just going. We are in a world where, because of religion, mm, 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 people do evil and they feel good about it. Religion demands that cause. They are not wise to sit down and think, to be like, okay, let's put religion aside. This decision that I am taking, or this thing that I am taking into consideration, is it worth it? Is it something that is worth it? Is it something that is lifting a vibration? Is it something that is raising vibration? Is it something that is raising the vibe high? This is how we build righteousness. But we are in a world where people have been accustomed to tribes and religion. So they are yoked in that. So they are doing what will please their tribe and religion and not what will help souls and humanity. This is the world that you see. It's very masculine. It's made by men. Men formulated all these things. So when they give birth to you, they are strongly giving you a tribe. They are strongly giving you a religion. And in a world where people have been divided into tribes and religion, they are ready to shift, to defend. Because trust me, tribe and religion, the way it has been yoked to the people, when it becomes critical, the individuals will all shift to their tribes and start fighting. There are many people that are claiming awakening, but they are still attached to tribe. Anytime tribe, then they can, yeah, we are this tribe, we are this tribe. This is apocalypse. A time where people are divided by tribes and they are quarreling and fighting each other. One here is so serious. Now there's a certain tribal tension. There's a certain tribal tension where the youth are channeling their energy into a certain tribal retaliations. And anytime you see people being shifted into that kind of consciousness, then it is also a sign that something is being cooked against the people. They are just distracted. When you come on here, now it looks like, who is the man? They have just formed some tags and groups and all these things, gangs and a whole lot. From different areas and communities. And they are like challenging each other that I have this, hey, I have this power, I have this, hey, meet me here, hey. This is the apocalypse. When men have shifted from love to a certain power, they are after power. Men are willing to travel, cross regions, cross borders to go for some things. But what is the guarantee that what you have gone for is going to secure you? And what they don't tell you is that these things are just genes. And these genes, you can't put your trust in those energies because they are tricky. Genes are tricky. They trick you. Yes. Very tricky. They like to feed on your ego. They feed on your feminine energy. They like it when you are trapped in ego because the only way your feminine energy can be consumed is when you are trapped in your ego, the masculine energy. The true power is the heart and how we have chosen to connect to the heart. You will realize that your life becomes whatever you think you are looking for. You become it. Seek ye first the kingdom of God, and all these things shall be added unto you, is about your heart, which is the kingdom, which is the God. So even if you have all these voodoos and all these power and all these things, and your heart is not clean and pure, you are not real, these things are bound to fail you, and that is it. There is no guarantee that what you have gone for is going to protect you or no. It will get to a point that the jinn will have to leave you because you are grounded, but the jinn isn't grounded. And what people don't know is that when you go to these places for power, what happens is that you give your true power away and take the fake power. And everything that is administered to you by these people, they have a bat. And not all the bats, they don't tell you all the bats. They'll just tell you, don't do this, don't do that. But there is one they will not tell you, and they know you are going to do it. And the power will fail. Because trust me, nothing is free. You may think that you are taking something. No, a lot is taken from you. And there are some of them you have to go and do renewal and like an insurance. You have to renew it. And if the pattern, you miss the pattern on one, it goes against you. And they know for sure that one day you will miss it. So men like it. Men like to go, hey, I've gone for this, yay, I've gone for that, yay, I've gone for this, yay. In the beginning was a high vibration. At that time, men were so much united and they were protecting the divine feminine. Nothing could penetrate, no weapon could penetrate, because they were living. Let me tell you the truth. God is down, not up. When the Muslims are praying, look at what they do. They go down. It's a sign. I have been telling you that there are more secrets and more deeper truths in religion that when you come to know, it will bring you to your awakening, to the one who is so much dying, attacked religion. You, such a soul, you just need more enlightenment to come out of a certain reality and a certain way of thinking, because all these things are fading away. And why is it that if it is done on a bare ground, if that prayers are offered on a bare ground, it is deemed powerful? There is an energy channeling. However, whatever they are doing is a confirmation that the Creator is down. They are bowing to the woman. They are bowing to the woman. They are bowing to the great womb in which all life comes from. The stars, the moon, the sun, they all came from the earth. All life, in whatever what you can talk about, whether alien, whether whatever, they are products of the earth. All power is from the earth. That is where God is. But this sky consciousness, the ground you, is to just disconnect you from nature. We have seen it. That anyone who came from that sky consciousness of godliness and a certain sky religion of godliness, they are known to be abusers and exploiters of souls and nature. The problems of this world are coming from men, and these men are coming from a strong religious consciousness, political consciousness, educational consciousness, government consciousness. And those are the people that you see them. They are all one. Chosen one. The truth is that you are naturally not identified, and your soul has never felt connected to these things. And that is why in your course of life, you have to lose many friends. You have to go into your solitude. You have to go into your silence. You have to go into I and I, so that you can take your power back and create your life. So you raise the vibration. How do you raise the vibration? It is very practical. Love is the highest vibration. Love is the highest frequency. Love is the highest energy. That is the foundation of high vibration. The foundation of high vibration is love. Anything that is built on love empowers, makes better, cleanses, judges. You raise your vibration in love. And in the love, there are decisions. You are detached from this whole world drama. You have become conscious. You have become aware. You've had your awakening. You have become more responsible in diet. You sunbath. You listen to high vibration music, music with a high frequency. You are in tune with a mantra. You are silent. You are grinding in silence and you are meditating. These activities are going to keep your vibration high in these times. These activities are going to guarantee the ascension. You raise your vibration when you create more things. Your skills, things you've brainstormed, the things you can do, and you are putting them into action. I really want to appreciate you all for connecting with me. Yes, I'll be back on here with more information that is really going to help you in these times. I am Nana Kwame. We talked about the apocalypse. So in a world of apocalypse, what you can do for yourself is to raise the vibration so that any low negative vibration doesn't affect you. You raise your vibration by being silent and not reacting to these things. You need the Buddha's energy in these times. The energy that makes you detach and have your I and I. The energy that makes you stay present, aware and conscious. The energy that makes you become conscious of your love and your truth. That is what we are talking about. And the Buddha's energy is very important in these times, where things are coming in to distract. They want you to react to everything. That is how they can have your energy. That is how these people can siphon your energy in these apocalyptic times. People's energy are drained illegally. So apocalypse simply means that the people have become like mosquitoes. Energy vampires. The community is very important. And that is why the faith dimension is bringing us to a certain consciousness of love, connection, and how we can help each other. We stand for each other. We stand in love. We look out for each other, right? We support each other. We secure each other. We become more vigilant, aware. It's so beautiful right now. I'll be back on here with more information that is going to help you. It's likely for me to come here in the night again to share my truth with you. I really want to appreciate you. The Land Food and Skills journey is ongoing. You can support me. Yes, your support is deeply appreciated. I'm on PayPal. Yes, you can connect with me on there. If you also want to connect with me on the email, yes, my email is all on the description. Shoot me an email. I really want to appreciate you all. And anytime you send the donation in like that, I will be happy if you notify me so that I can appreciate you, add you to my meditation and thoughts, register you in my consciousness. It's very important you let me know. I know most of you don't like to show off match with that, okay? When they support or something, they like it more side, but just you are doing it because of me. I want to connect with you. I want to register you in my consciousness. I want to send you energy and a high frequency wherever you find yourself. Latoya Little, hi Nana, is divinely designed goddess. Oh, okay, so you are Latoya Little on here. I really appreciate you so much for connecting with me. I'm reading comments. Yes, the YouTube was glitching, yes, because of the certain network situation, but it's fine. It's fine. The video is going to be on here again. Trust me. The video is going to be on YouTube. The full video will be there. Latoya Little, I really appreciate you. Latoya Little is a rider. She knows how to ride a motorbike so much. I saw some pictures, amazing pictures. And I'm glad when I see a woman who is riding the bicycle. It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. You all should take care of yourself and stay present. Listen, the energies are stronger here, and I'm all out here in nature. The tender energy is very strong. Tender is my energy. And I saw a world that was having too many tenders because the sky goddess was provoked. I don't want to see it. It wasn't a good thing. When I saw it, when my soul was taken to that realm, it was very sad. When ice was falling and the people were running and the tender was not stopping. And the people were running past me and I was watching them. I was like, hey, I was just an observer. It wasn't a good thing. Nature is responding to whatever we are doing. We should make sure that we are doing the good thing for the good response, because she gives back what you give to her, actually. Your ancestors said, If you throw a stone against the wall, it comes back to you. Listen, it is more deeper than what you think. It is not just a wall. They mean the sky. They mean the sky. They are telling you that you are in an enclosed system. So mind what you do. It's not throwing to the wall like this. No. They are talking about the sky. A bind oto bobo banya a san bebo wa a bind ye. Ye kabuka banya un country, uka banya and yet is a war. And your war on asem na yeka. Asem ni mudo a sukopa na was a wodo. Asem ni mudo or say se oto bobo banya san bebo one say. Baby a no bibi ebo ho ban. Nti se wo ye wadwin se wo ku atia saa de na ebo ho ban na ebebo wa nti se oto bo kosoro a enka oto bo kosoro a enka ebesan ba misi nyame no mumu hu nyame no they've not seen God. Oh. I said God is not up. God is down. God is how plants are coming from the earth, not from the sky. Go and plant in the sky. Go and eat in the sky. There is no life. You will find life up there. Life is here. Let me tell you something. This earth is a whole. This earth that you see is everything. This is density. Now listen. It's crashing on the earth. The waters are crashing on the earth. The sky wants to come and meet the earth. The ocean wants to come and meet the earth. But nature's energy has become strong like this. So, what is the sky goddess? What is the posture of the sky goddess? What is the posture of the sky goddess? The posture of the sky goddess is like this. It's like this. It is symbolized as a woman who is carrying a heavy water. So heavy. And do you know what the people are doing to her? Instead of them to help her, as in align with her, they are rather tickling her with their evil actions. The sky goddess like this. You see? That's the disaster. You put in plastic on the earth, you destroy the trees, you don't plant them again, you are wayward, concrete lifestyle, you are doing her like this, she doesn't like it, because the more you do that, the more you are making the work very difficult. Be engulfed in water. There's a certain guy on here who says he's building an ark. He is building an ark. He says there is a certain disaster that is coming, so he's building an ark. The person is fantasized and overwhelmed. The person is tickled in religion. Religion is tickling the person. The person is constructing it. The mother has been laughing because this time round, if you like build boat, the boat will sink. I'm telling you. If you like build the biggest boat, become whatever, the boat will. The mother is saying to you point blank that this time round, boat will not save you. So you better start raising your vibration high. You better start igniting the love. You better start doing what you have to do as a soul now. Because she doesn't mind wiping everybody and starting it all over again. Every 6,000 years, it's recorded that the earth resets herself. The sky goddess. This is what the sky goddess has done. Like this. Protecting the earth from flood. Because there's a lot of flood up there. The up there is flooded, wanting to come. You see, when it rains like that and you hear the thunder is the sign that the waters above has become heavy. So when the thunder strikes, then what happens? That thing that they call the glass, whatever, or the firmament or whatever, opens. Then the water comes. Then in nature's own very science, the rain will stop, which means that where the part of the firmament opened, it opened for a time and then it closes. Now, the flooding of the earth simply means that thunders are continuously striking and they are not stopping, which means that a part of the firmament becomes open for a long time and will never close. It's as simple as that. It's ancient science. Ancient science is spiritual. They were looking at things from a certain higher consciousness perspective. I'm telling you. And one thing that people don't know is that when you treat the earth very well, it strengthens the firmament to be strong. People don't know. The more trees are planted, the more, you see, we are raising the ecosystem very high. The more animals, the snakes, the more these reptiles are there, they are not killed. You know, these birds are left to be free. You know, the more the rivers are okay, no plastic in the ocean, the more the firmament is. But the more we are cutting trees, we are abusing, we are throwing plastics here and there, we are having a certain low consciousness approach to the earth, whereby the earth is not feeling our heart. We are deranged in chaotic situation. We are chaos filled up in a certain hate and stuff. Then we are creating a vibration of destruction on a universal level. And I told you that the universe is the earth. These are the truths that your children should know. It will make them wise and smart. These so-called planets and those astral bodies that they are communicating to you, I told you that there is no reality here. I want to appreciate you all for connecting with me. It's an amazing moment. I'll be back on here with more detailed information that is really going to help you so much in these times. Everything that is happening is all natural here. Listen, we are all out in nature. So beautiful, so nice. I really want to appreciate you all. Yes, the support is appreciated. As I've said, the PayPal is there for you to connect with me if you want to support me. Yes, on the PayPal. I really want to appreciate you so much. And then also the GoFundMe. I've been posting the link on the YouTube and then the WhatsApp channel. You can join my WhatsApp platform where I put the progressions of the land, food, and skills on there. 250 coconut is on. 20 coconuts are planted, right? And we are adding 20 more. So then remaining 210. Then we get another 20 more. We get it just like that, okay? It pained me that a trailer came for most of the coconut seedlings. They are very natural and local, so I have been opting for them. Yes, but we are still organizing more, and trust me, we have been going and coming and going and coming, trying as much as possible to make sure that whatever that we want to do, every settlement that we want to have, we are trusting the universe to give us the wherewithal and the capacity to, do it. And it is to motivate many people. I know for sure that the more people see us practically do the things that we are saying, it will also motivate them in a way to do more. Yes. It won't be like you just say it and say it. No, you will do it. I said I will get the land and I got it. I said I'm going to start planting because of carbon emission and I did it. And I appreciate myself because I have a family reality. So if in all I'm still achieving all these things, then it means that the system and the culture is on. So the WhatsApp platform will just give you some images and information that will encourage you and inspire you more into also having that settlement. I told you that this life is simple. It's about the land, it's about the food, it's about the skills. I really want to appreciate you all. It's an amazing moment. Latoya Little, I appreciate the like, the gift, and everything. It's so beautiful. The video will be on YouTube. You can like this live stream will really help you so much. Stay glued, stay connected. It's not a coincidence. No data will be wasted. This live stream will confirm a lot of things to you. I really want to appreciate you. So yes, stay present. The only way out is in. Self-love is key. Love is the highest frequency. Repentance, true repentance, is going back to the ancient ways of life. I am the end time pastor and evangelist that has been sent by the mother, a very powerful contract, to speak her truth for the ascension of many. And it's very practical. Stay present, keep loving yourself. It's an amazing moment right now. We will continue.